Director of the Center for Islam and Global Affairs at Istanbul Sabahattin Zaim University. Always good to see you, Sami. I mean, the delay now of, I believe it's more than 2 weeks, because the discussions for phase 2 were supposed to begin during phase 1. So are the Americans and the Israelis conspiring against the people of Gaza because of these delays?
Yes, the second phase negotiations were supposed to start on day 16th. Now we've been almost over 4 weeks since that date. It was the middle of February. And whether they're conspiring or not, it's not clear. Israel did not meet its obligations under the first phase, where it was supposed to withdraw from the periphery of Gaza. It was supposed to allow 600 trucks a day, supposed to allow the injured to leave the Rafah crossing. It's supposed to allow 60,000 caravans and 200,000 tents. It was supposed to allow the withdrawal from the Philadelphia corridor. All these things have not been met. And meanwhile, when this was not happening because of the Israeli intransigence, the Americans opened a secret channel with Hamas. That secret channel came in the open about 10 days ago, in which the American negotiator, Adam Boehler, talked about it. In that deal, the negotiations were about releasing the Americans, 1 living and 4 dead. And that's what Hamas now is offering. It is something that it has already agreed to, provided that the obligations in the first phase be met. In addition to that, that there will be also a price to pay in terms of the release of Palestinian prisoners to the tune of almost 250 people, including 100 people who have been sentenced to life sentences.
And in terms of security guarantees for Hamas, there really aren't any at the moment, because many people are convinced that at some stage, whether it's sooner or later, Israel will return to war. So we haven't heard those details of security guarantees.
There isn't any kind of security guarantee when it comes to Israel. The first negotiation, which was over 3 stages, was agreed on by Hamas, even since last May. And it was reiterated in July, and then it was signed in January. So Hamas is under no illusion that somehow there will be guarantees. So the guarantees here is that they fulfill the timeline that was given in the agreement, which Israel has reneged. Now, the 3 mediators, Egypt, Qatar, and the United States, are supposed to guarantee that the negotiations would take place, that the ceasefire would take place as long as the negotiations take place. The only leverage that Hamas has is, number 1, the hostages, the captives that it has in its hands. Right now, there are 59, including about half dead, half alive. But more than that, also, that its ability not to surrender. It's willing to fight to the end. And that's going to be a war of attrition that the Israelis would suffer also, not only Hamas.
Is there also a huge disagreement about the future of Hamas as a political movement? Because Hamas has said, okay, while it agrees that it doesn't necessarily have to govern Gaza, if that's what the people of the enclave decide, it won't lay down its arms. Because after all, Sami, the weapons are the one form of resistance that the Palestinians have had for decades and decades. Why would Hamas lay them down?
Hamas is not going to give up and surrender what they couldn't get through military means. It's going to give them through political means. I think the Arab plan is very clear, which was released on March the 4th, in which there is a formula by which Hamas will take a step back. There will be an independent commission of technocrats that will take over the rule of Gaza. Hamas will still exist. It will not give up its arms until the Palestinian people are free.
Sami Al-Arian, we always appreciate the analysis. Sami, thank you.
Thank you.